Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you all are doing so well. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. This was put on my heart to record this video since before my birthday, but I just never got around to doing it. Honestly, today was just the day. I want to give you guys 24 lessons that I have learned in the 24 years of me being on this earth and being alive. And honestly, I just think these are valuable lessons for any age, but especially for those of us who are in our 20s and we're still learning. Our frontal lobe hasn't developed yet, learning everything about ourselves and about life and growing overall. So enough of me rambling, let's get into the video, starting with lesson number one. Lesson number one, I'm starting right out the gate. Sometimes you are the problem. It is so important to be self-aware. It's so important to self-evaluate where you may have went wrong in a situation and where you can improve on. Mistakes are okay. Like, it's okay to make a mistake. We're not perfect beings, but it's definitely essential to take some accountability and learn where you could have improved in this situation of whatever it is. If someone's giving you constructive criticism about something, hear it. You don't have to accept it, but if you're self-aware, you will understand what resonates with you. And if you're hearing so many of the same things about yourself, kind of take that into consideration, reflect about it, and just learn where you can improve. Lesson number two is gratitude will change your life. I talk about this all the time to anyone who will listen, especially in my videos. Gratitude has changed my life. You have everything you need in life. You're given everything you need in life, whether it's the hands that can grab things, a hand that can grab my camera and record this YouTube video, eyes that can see the beauty in this world, or the ability to move my body so I can get some exercise in and take care of my health. You're given everything you need in life. Start being grateful for what you have. What I like to do is do a gratitude journaling every morning. I list down on an entire page what I'm grateful for, and it can be anything. I'm grateful for the sunrise this morning. Like, I'm grateful for waking up and seeing a new day. Understand what you're grateful for, write it down and visualize it. You will understand that you have everything you need in life. You'll be on this high frequency to where it's like, wow, I am blessed, and you'll just start thinking abundantly, and it'll just automatically make you attract more things. Just think about it. If you took all the time to create this perfect gift to give someone, and when they got it, they start complaining about what it didn't have or what they wanted it to have, you will never want to give them anything again. Gratitude is the same way. Our lives are gifts that were given to us. Start looking at the beauty in it and understand that everything that you have does not have to be given to you. Everything that you have, you get to have. And once I understood that, like, my life changed forever. Lesson number three, true luxury is not material item. True luxury is, number one, having a peace of mind, having control over your mind, having good health, the freedom to choose anything, the freedom to choose what you do with your time. Knowledge is a luxury. Even spending quality time with your loved ones. It kind of ties into what I was saying about gratitude. Every little thing in life that you think is something normal is a luxury. Even us having clean water to drink and fruits and vegetables to eat is a luxury. True luxury is not material items, and remember that. Lesson number four, confidence is instilled in keeping promises to yourself. This one is huge. You have to be a woman, a man of your word. You have to be impeccable with your word, let's say that, or you will never have this true confidence about yourself. If you say that you're going to get up and go to the gym at 5 a.m. and you don't get up and go to the gym at 5 a.m. the next day and you snooze, you're not going to trust yourself. And if you don't trust something, you just automatically don't have confidence in that thing. So you need to start keeping the promises to yourself. You need to be disciplined. Think of it as a toxic relationship. If you don't trust the guy that you're with, you're not going to have the confidence in knowing that he'll go out into the world and be this amazing man behind your back and have some integrity behind your relationship. It goes hand in hand. Have some discipline, be disciplined, and still discipline into yourself. You're not always going to want to do it. You're not always going to be motivated to do it, but you just have to do it, and everything will fall in line. Lesson number five, Get comfortable being alone. I had to learn this one because I am a lover girl. I'm a relationship girl. Have been in relationships since high school, and it's not on purpose, but it's just, I guess I was just comfortable with knowing that I always had someone. And I had to learn that you have to spend time alone to have a strong sense of self, to know who you are, to learn yourself, to know what you like, know what you don't like. You have to have that time alone. Being alone is really never easy. We as humans naturally yearn for connection, but it is so important to spend some time alone. Just be your own peace. Learn what you like, get some hobbies, go do things alone. Don't wait for anyone to do it with you. Lesson number 6, don't take anything personal. And when I say this, I mean good and bad. Don't take anything personal, because everything is a projection. Everything in life, good and bad, is a projection. Someone can tell you that you're pretty just because they're having a good day and they feel good about themselves that day. Someone could tell you that you're ugly because they're having a bad day, and that's probably what they feel about themselves. Know who you are, be comfortable in who you are, and that goes with spending time alone and learning yourself, because whenever someone says something to you, whether it's a compliment or giving you hate, it's not gonna really do anything to you because you know who you are. So don't take anything personal. Lesson number 7, don't take advice from anyone you wouldn't want to trade places with. It's the same as, like, if you want to understand how to get through something, you will go to someone that you know has been through it, and you would honestly feel more comfortable taking advice from them because you know they know how to get through it. But yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Number 8 is let go and let them. The only thing that we can control in our life is ourselves and our state of mind. Anything else outside of that, we can't control. So why are we spending all of our time stressing about things that are out of our control and not just accepting them and being at peace with it? This is probably a hard pill to swallow, but stop checking that man's social media. Stop worrying about what he's doing while he's out. Stop making yourself sick. Stop stressing over things that you cannot control. It's out of your control. What are you gonna do? Everything that happens in life outside of yourself and outside of your mind is out of your control. What can you do? Let it go. Let them. Be at peace with it. Keep it pushing. Number 9, your time and energy are your greatest currencies. Spend them wisely. This lesson speaks for itself. Time is so scarce. We can't get it back. Stop wasting your time on things that don't serve you. Like, I cannot stress this enough. You could have used that time for something else, and don't dwell about it. Just do better moving forward. Don't waste any more time on things that no longer serve you. Same with energy. If it's depleting you of your energy, let it go. Your energy is such a sacred resource. Don't give it out too easily. This energy is just like money. It can be easily gone, and you can be easily depleted of your energy if you're not careful on what you're giving your energy to. Lesson number 10, get comfortable being uncomfortable. You know the saying in life, nothing worth having is ever easy. Get out of your comfort zone. Put yourself out there. Do all of the things that you wish that you can do, and understand that it won't be comfortable when you start doing it. Growth does not come from comfort. Getting up and going to the gym is not comfortable. Getting up and working on something that you've never done is not comfortable. Changing the way you eat when you haven't had the best eating habits in the past is not comfortable, but you have to do it. You have to get comfortable in that uncomfort and just grow through it, because in the end it'll be all worth it. Number 11, being active goes beyond your physical appearance and health. I had someone ask me not too long ago, like, why do you go to the gym? And my answer to them was, I was given this body. Why would I not take care of it? Why would I not honor the body that God gave me? But also, it just has such an impact on your mental health. Knowing that you can do hard things and push yourself past your limit will have you feeling like you can do anything in life. Number 12, stop letting everyone and everything trigger you. Learning emotional intelligence is so important. And it kind of goes back to what I said about learning yourself, spending time alone. Learn yourself. Understand what triggers you. Understand what makes you tick. That way you can get ahead of it. Don't fall victim of manipulation. If you let something trigger you, that person is going to know that anytime they do that, that controls you. You should be the only one in control of your own emotions. If you need to take a deep breath, if you need to count to 10, do something, but don't ever let anything trigger you. Take a step away from it. Be aware of the projections I was talking about. And what I like to do at the end of the day is journal. So write it down in your journal, move on, and let it go. Number 13, nice girls finish last. And I know what y'all are thinking, like, am I supposed to be a mean girl? Like, no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is nice girls finish last. And this has nothing to do with being kind. You always want to be a kind, genuine person in life, but you never want to be a people pleaser. Ever. You don't ever want to be a people pleaser. If you say yes to everything, people will walk all over you. Have some boundaries, even if that means hurting someone else's feelings. If you're not harming them in any type of way, it's okay to say no. If you don't say no, it'll harm yourself more. Your energy will be so depleted and you will just feel like you have no control over yourself. Say no, have some boundaries, and if people cross those boundaries, let them F around and find out about you. Disclaimer, I'm not saying this in a mean way, but when you remove your energy from whatever it is, I promise you they will feel it. Number 14, believe that everything is working in your favor. Y'all know the saying, rejection is God's protection? It's the same thing. Everything is working in your favor. You may be having the worst day, and it just may be things that just keep happening to you that are out of your control. Be optimistic about it. It's kind of like the burnt toast theory. You may be rushing and you burn your toast in the morning, so you have to make a new piece of toast, and this is making you more late than you already were. But think about it as, what if that little time that you burnt the toast and you leave your house a little later protects you from something that was possibly going to happen to you? Be optimistic and know that everything is not meant for you, but what is meant for you is better. Everything is working in your favor, so how can you ever lose, you know? Number 15, always bet on yourself and you will never lose. This is the time to take the risk. Do everything that you say that you want to do. Bet on yourself, believe in yourself, and know that you can do it because you're capable and you're deserving of it. And you don't want to wake up 20 years from now and wish that you would have did it 20 years ago. Do it now. Mistakes are okay and failure is good. You want to fail fast so that you can adapt and learn from it and do better the next time. But always bet on yourself. Don't ever not believe in yourself. Don't ever talk yourself out of anything. Take the risk, bet on yourself, and don't live having regrets. Number 16, learn to be in the present moment. Living in the future gives you anxiety because the future is so unknown. You're going to be anxious about what's going to happen because it's an unknown thing. Living in the past can sometimes put you in a depressive state, and the past is gone. Like, what can we do about the past? We're here now. Be present, smell the flowers, because this present moment will one day be the past. Live in the present moment, stop worrying about the future, and control what you can now. Number 17 is know your why. You can say that you want to do something all day long, but if you don't know why you want to do it, like, why are you doing that? Why do you have the goal that you have? What is the reason behind that? If you don't understand those things, it's kind of easy to get unmotivated from it and give up on it easily. Why do you want to accomplish the goal you want to accomplish? Is it because you've seen someone else doing it, or is it because you personally have a reason behind it? When you know your why, no one and nothing can stop you from accomplishing whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Number 18, and you guys know this about me, a good routine sets you up for success. If you wake up in the morning and just be all willy-nilly, that's actually great. I wish I could do that. But if I know I have goals to accomplish and I have things to get done, I need to have a routine to make sure that I'm spending my time very wisely. Your mornings set the intention for the day. It's so important to have a good morning routine. That way the rest of your day can just be easy breezy. Your night routine sets you up for success for the next day. So having a good night routine is so important to unwind, relax, release everything that you've been holding in for the day, and get ready to have a successful day and week ahead of you. Number 19, your spiritual hygiene is just as important as your personal one. You have to protect your energetic body. You have to protect your aura. You have to protect your mental state of mind. And this is just as important as it is brushing your teeth in the morning or taking a shower. These are things that should be happening daily, and if it wasn't taught, it can be an uncomfortable process, but the more you do it, the better you'll become at it. And these things can be meditating, studying whatever religion that you practice, grounding yourself in nature. It'll bring so much mental clarity and emotional balance, and overall just protect your aura and heighten your intuition, and of course so many more things. But start having a spiritual hygiene routine just as you have your physical hygiene routine. Number 20 is what you believe is what you'll attract. If you believe that you don't deserve anything, that's the life you'll have. Stop settling for less. If you believe that you're worth more than gold, you will start having experiences that align with that. What you believe is what you attract. Rewrite the narrative, break the cycle, and start speaking life into yourself. Whether you need to start practicing affirmations to believe it, the more you say it to yourself and the more you change your mindset about certain things, the easier it will get, and it will just become your life. But what you believe is what you will attract. Number 21, no one is coming to save you. You need to hold yourself to a higher standard. You need to hold yourself more accountable. Start accepting where you are, evaluate where you want to be, and understand what it's going to take for you to get there. No one is coming to save you. If you want a better life for yourself, you have to do the actions to get there. No one's gonna do it for you. Understand that whatever it is that you want out of life, you have to be the one to make it happen for yourself. Faith without works is dead. If you're not putting in the work and doing it, it will never happen, unfortunately. Number 22, learn resilience and be easy to adapt. Like I said before, everything outside of ourselves and our state of mind is out of our control. Things are going to happen. You cannot succumb to your circumstances. You have to problem solve. You have to adapt. You have to pivot. Like they said, when it rains, it pours. And sometimes things are happening to you to test you, to see if you're ready for the desires of your life. You have to be adaptable, but never give up. We're headed towards the end, but number 23, be yourself. We are in such a cookie cutter society. Be yourself and embrace what makes you different. Understand that what makes you different from everyone else is such a beautiful and unique thing. It's something that you should hold sacred, something that you should never suppress. Always be yourself and think your own thoughts. Be confident in who you are. The last one in number 24 is always trust your gut. There has never been a time where I trusted my gut and regretted it. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Your gut is never wrong. Just trust yourself. Trust your gut. Always, always, always. That is the end of this video. Drop a lesson that you have learned in your lifetime. Put us on game. I know so many of my subscribers are so wise, and I've learned a lot from you guys already, so I'm excited to hear what you guys have learned throughout your life. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you comment down below what you thought. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to me to see more. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.